How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? As you can see, I have a 2000. Excuse the music. Hold on. Sorry about that. But as you can see, I have a 2003 Dodge Durango, 4.7 liter. Sorry that I started the video kind of late, but I'm changing the TPS system on the 4.7 V8 Magnum. Yeah, my hands are a little dirty right now, but I done went on YouTube. I done got like other opinions and stuff like that, saying how my truck should run and stuff like that. But I had went on, like I said, I went on YouTube, and my neighbor next door had showed me how to pull up the codes, and it pulled up 4 codes. Far as I don't know if y'all turned y'all codes on, but I done got P123, P0440, P0442, and I forgot the other code that had popped up. But as you can see, I just took the old one off, but as you can see, it still got the little sticker at the bottom of it, and it looks like it's been replaced. But the inside and everything don't look that bad. It don't look that bad at all. But what happened was, I was at a friend's house, and he was cleaning his motor. So he was like, I popped the hood on my truck, and make the long story short, I power washed it. And I started it up. It was running rough. It was idling back and forth and stuff like that. So now, as you can see, I went to AutoZone, and I brought the new TPS system. As you can see, it's brand new. It ain't been used. I got a year warranty on it. I paid $33, I believe. It was either $33 or $34 I done paid for. But so now, I mean, like, I done drove it, tried to, let it dry out. It was still running rough. So the next day, I got up and I started the truck. It was running completely fine. But as you can see, sorry, I didn't take that off, but the TPS system, it runs there, which is, my throttle position sensor. So, for most people that don't really know about the 4.7, that from what I experienced, that sensors goes bad on these trucks. And from what I've been noticing as far as with these trucks is either the TPS or the EVAP, which is dealing with your fuel. So I went ahead, it's like a small fuel leak or something like that. So I went ahead and replaced the gas cap because the bearings around it was a little worn, but it looked exactly like the same gas cap that was on here. So now I'm gonna have to climb up under here and go through the lines. I will climb up under there, but my back is a little messed up right now. But yeah. So what I'm gonna do is, let me move this because I don't want that to fall down in the motor. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through each line and see where the small leak is. Now, I done went on YouTube and they showed me a trick that you can do with the smoke to see where the small leak is coming from. Now, I don't have a smoke machine personally, so I can't really try to go through a hose and see where it's coming from. But I'm gonna figure out another way to go upon that. So therefore, I'm hey, let me turn the camera around. So yes, so that way you can see where the smoke is coming from and so forth and so on. So like if you have any problems, just try to see which code is which. Like people told me, Google it. You can write it down, Google it, see which code is which. Majority of the codes that popped up for my truck is like I got 10 codes that popped up for 5 things. But majority of the stuff is like saying the same thing, but they just popped up in different codes. So basically it's like 2 different things that's wrong with my truck, but it popped up in like 5 or 6, well, shit, I said like 10 different codes. And it's not really hard to do. I mean, if you want to save money and everything, you better off doing it yourself. As you can see, I'm at home, my house, my driveway, doing it myself. I mean, if you want to take it to the shop and have them do it or have them run your pockets, I suggest you not do it. It's not really hard to do. It's very easy. It's not complicated. But like I said, with these trucks, it's either a sensor or a leak. So it's not no liquid leak. It's just like a little evaporation leak that seeks out with these trucks. And it's very common with these trucks because these,
Dad, I
what?
want to see.
Huh?
I want to see.
You want to see what? I'm doing an interview.
I want to see.
I'm doing an interview.
I want to see.
You messing up my interview.
I want to see.
What you want to see?
That one.
What?
That one.
What? Wait a minute. Okay, hold on, guys.
Can you play Jaden, Daddy?
Hold on. Come on. Stand up here. Okay. This is my daughter. Say hi, people.
Hi.
This is my daughter. But I'm basically showing her different things about the motor so that way she'll know about, things when she get her vehicle. So, but yeah, with these Durangos, it's kind of common that these hoses they get dry rotted because, they sit so high and stop baby. And some people take them off. Don't touch that, it's hot. Some people, don't touch that. Don't touch none of this, it's hot. Okay, come on, get down. Love you. Go in the house and get Adrian.
He putting shoes on.
Okay, well, stay right there. Wait a minute. Hold on. So, yeah, as you can see, I'm gonna turn the camera back around. As you can see, I mean, my hoses is not that good, and they're not that bad either. But they get kind of corroded. Like, mine's is a little dusty, but they crack up every so often. So if you have to, just go through each sensor, go through each hose, and like I said, it's very common with these 03 Durangos. You're gonna have to change a lot of sensors on these trucks because other than that, once you change one sensor, you got to change like at least 10 or 15 sensors. So right now, as you can see, like I said, I'm swapping out the old sensor with the new sensor. So if you ever have an issue with your Durango, the best advice I can say is turn your key back and forth 3 times. Don't start it. Right where your speedometer meter is at, it'll pop up like 3 or 4 codes, and write them down, Google it, and go from there. So that's what I did. So that's why I'm sitting out here changing my throttle, my TPS system. So if you like this video, like it, subscribe. Just if you got any pointers, any tips, if you have a Durango and you got some suggestions that I can do as far as with my truck, go down to my comments below. Give me some suggestions, give me some ideas, and I'll comment back, and we can go from there. Other than that, Dion Moore signing out.